You are, huh? Let's get this thing up here so that everybody can see you. See, we gotta get this thing. We gotta get wiped off. Gotta get that wiped off. There we go. All right, everybody can see you. All right, 1,836 people. Oh my gosh. All right, live. There's a live stream. All right, now we gotta get some music going here, man. We gotta get some music going. All right, here we go, cause we're party time. There we go. There we go. All right. Stream settings. All right, Spark. Watch out. Here we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Get back. Come on. Come on, get back. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good job, girl. Good job. I don't want people in blogs. I don't want people in blogs. I want pets and animals. Let's see here. Content. We're gonna do live. We're gonna do edit. I wonder if Simple Girl's gonna come in tonight. Cause Simple Girl's cool. There we go. Let's change that over there. Come on, man. Come on. People and blogs. There we go. All right. All right. Oh, we got one person in here. Who's in here? Somebody came in. There you go. There you go, girlfriend. She says, Dad, I am right here, man. There you go. Yeah, Dad is me, Spurt. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get you in the jump. Come on, let's get you in the jump. Come on, let's get you in the jump. Come on, move it. Move it. Move it. Come on, let's go. You know what? No, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Get back. No, get back. Get back. Get back. Come on, there you go. Oh, she sees Dad. She sees Dad. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Man, you are just motivated tonight. Look at you. Look at the big old, huh? Look at that. Look at Dad. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dad. Look at your Dad. That's me. She said, Dad, go ahead, get back over here. Hey, Ray. Good to have you back. Hi, baby. Betty Ensign. Come on. Get back over here. You guys want to see the other one? You want to see Spirit? If you guys want to see Spirit, let me know. Sit down. Come on, go ahead and sit down. There you go. Sit down. Would you sit down? Sit your butt down. All right. Oh, what do you mean, yes, sure? Come on, this is Spirit. Hey, Ray, if you get into this, if you start getting into this channel and having fun, we have fun. We have fun. We have a good time, Ray. We like having you here. Thank you for coming in. Okay. She wants to see Spirit. So we're going to show her Spirit. You ready? It's the big reveal. All right, here we go. Look at that. What are you doing? Say hi to Ray. Say hi to Ray. Stick your big old head up here. The Buddha. He says, Dad, it's me. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, now we got this one, Ray. It's good to have Ray in here. And there's Irish Cream, late for work as usual. Irish Cream's always late for work, everybody. She just pops in. She's kind of fashionable. She's like, oh, I'm here. I'm Irish Cream. Saying, giving her usual welcome. Welcome. Irish, I love you, girl. Irish, we're going to monetize this week. You know we needed 1,400 hours, right? 1,400 hours to monetize off that one video today. Oh, the traffic. Get out of here. You're working from home, man. That's funny. We've got 1,100 watch hours out of the 1,400 so far off that video I made about the neighborhood hell. Everything that we're going through with those damn neighbors. All right. Irish Cream always loves to see your spirit. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those big old ears. Get up here and say hi to everybody. Get up off your butt, boy. See how he eats my hand? He eats my hand. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Did you see how he ate my hand? All right, Ray. Good to have you. Thank you for coming in. Did you guys see how he ate my hand like that? All right, there we go. Get over here and eat my hand. Oh my gosh, Uncommon Woman is in the house. There she is. All right. Let's see if Simple Girl comes in. Simple Girl. Josephine, are you going to get in on that contest? Are you guys going to get in on that contest? I know that I think I saw Uncommon Woman commenting out there. So, if anybody wants in on the contest, 3,000 watch hours. 3,000 watch hours, which we're about to hit. So you guys got to get in on that contest probably before the 19th. Watch some videos. Get in there. Love to Paint. What's going on, Love to Paint? I got to say hi to Love to Paint. Love to Paint, good to see you. Josephine, Love to Paint. Get in on that 3,000 hours of watch time contest. Love to Paint, Josephine. I'm giving away 2 t-shirts with the, it has the, what do you call it? The silhouette of each one of the dogs. I've posted them before, the t-shirt. And then I'm giving away a coffee mug and a hat to the winner. So that's $100 worth of merch. All you got to do is go out and watch videos. That's, seems like a pretty good deal to me. Say hi to Spurt, everybody. Say hi to Spirit. I think Josephine's already doing it. I think Josephine's already in on it. Let's see who's that. Tree Rogie. Let's not get politics in here, man. Let's not do the politics in here. It's all about dogs, all about people having a nice time, no politics. Yeah, it's just for that playlist, Uncommon Woman. I tried to dump a variety of music in there. I'm going to make you up a playlist. I'm going to make you up a track, Uncommon Woman. I'll make you up one in a few days. Josephine, are you getting in on the playlist? Are you going to get in on the contest? I put it up there for you, girl, so you can get in. Irish is in right now. Uncommon Woman, Love to Paint. You going to get in on it? Do you know what the contest is even about? See, they don't listen to me. They just come to look at you guys. They don't even pay attention to me. They don't even pay attention to me. Oh, Border Collie's in the house. Which post is that, Border Collie? Which post are you referring to? Yeah. Just let me know which post you're referring to. Josephine, all you got to do is just put on the music. Didn't you put the music on last night, Josephine? I think you said you put the music on last night, right? What was the lady angry about with Spirit? What post was it? Was it here in the live stream? People get angry about a lot of things, you know. It wasn't in the live stream. Well, you know, thank you for sticking up for me, Border Collie. I appreciate that. Uncommon Woman, just hit up that playlist, throw it on the background, enjoy the Celtic in the country, and then probably sometime this week we're going to hit 3,000 watch hours. We were at 1,600. but I put up that video about neighborhood hell and what we're going on here in the neighborhood, being a prisoner in my own home. I didn't see what somebody said about Spirit. Was it the one who said that all pit bulls should be banned or something like that? Love to paint. You better get in on that contest, girl. You better get in on that contest. You're really cool. Yeah, I posted in there. I told him, I said, I said the usual thing. It's basically the usual argument that anybody uses anymore. It's not the dog that's bad, it's the breeder. You do, and it's pretty much true. You do get those dogs that, you do get those dogs that, okay, they got the personality, they got the aggressiveness, and me personally, I would not let Denali out of the yard. And when I have people over, Denali's going to go outside. She's a guardian dog. What do you expect? They trained her to guard. I don't know if you guys know this, but Tibetan Mastiffs used to sleep a lot during the day, and as a dog, they're considered a night barker. And the reason they are is because they were bred to sleep during the day and then watch the villages at night. A guardian dog, as well as watch the flocks. This is her home. This is her village. And so when people come over, she's either on a leash or else she's outside, just because I want to know that, nothing's going to happen. Pit bulls, they can go either way. Edward, what's up, buddy? Edward doesn't want to see me. I already know. Edward wants to see. There you go, Edward. There's your fix. There you go, Edward. Enjoy yourself. Go ahead, breathe deep, Edward. We love giving Edward a bad time. It's just the usual crew in here. Hey, Edward, I don't know if you were in here earlier today. Edward, we're about to hit monetization this week, which is amazing. And I just wanted to say thank you to you, Edward. As I've always said, you were one of the first people who really ever supported the channel early on with a couple comments. And so I just wanted to say thank you to you. It was little things like that were like, you need to continue this. And so you and Irish Cream, Guardian Angel. Well, Edward is a dog. He's a dog. All men are he's a pig. All men are pigs. These are the dogs. This is Spirit over here. This is Spirit of who said that? Magnus or Mangus. All right, Mangus, this is Spirit. Let's get you a little. Get up here and say hi to Mangus. Get up here and say hi to Edward. See how they eat my hand? See how that happened right there? See how the danger I put myself in for you, Mangus? All right, Edward, I'm going to give you something that we haven't had for a while. You and Josephine and Irish Cream, and look at that dog, man. This dog chowing down. All right. Oh, beautiful Denali, whatever. Denali, are you beautiful? Come on, we got to give everybody a little something. Edward's in the house, Josephine. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, you know it's ready to happen. Get back. Come on, get back there. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go, Edward. There we go. Hold on. I got you. There we go. There you go. Look at that. There we go. All right. Good job. Good job. Oh. There we go. How'd you like that, Mangus? We usually do that for the new people who are in Mangus. And it seems like you're new and you've never been here before. So there you go. There's a welcome jump. That's a welcome jump for you, buddy. Thank you for being a part of the crew here. And John, Good to see you. If you just saw that, John, thank you for being here. It's for the new folks. Maybe we'll do one more later on tonight. You know what, Mangus? Let me tell you something. Let me be totally honest with you, buddy. Sub for everything. We've got cool videos out there that we've done, music videos with me and the dogs, where we go out in nature, film some volcanoes. I tell some veteran stories. We have that. Just the dogs being crazy on YouTube Shorts. I make ambient music videos where I go out and film nature, and then I put the music to the videos for nature. So we've got all kinds of stuff, but this right here, usually about, I don't know, we'll feed the dogs on what we call a treat stream. We'll feed the dogs about what, 30, 40 minutes a night. Everybody comes in here like you see right now. We got Edward Irish Cream. We got Josephine. We got the one Border Collie. We have a group of really nice people who come in here, sit around, chat. We feed the dogs. We talk a little bit, have a good time, and then we're done. And then a little bit later after that, what I'll do, we had this, I got this because we had this ship, not all ships. We had this ship, and she's talking about this tattoo right here. We had this ship that was out of Guam. Guam is an island over in the Pacific. Yeah, we try to make really good content, Mangus. You know, you see Border Collie, she was asking, I did some videos on my tattoos. This is called the Bloody Crow. This is called the Bloody Sparrow. This is if you lost a shipmate at sea. I'm not trying to flip you guys off. If you lost a shipmate at sea, you get a tattoo. I was in the Navy. A buddy of mine got murdered on the ship, and so I got a tattoo out of remembrance for that when we were out at sea off the coast of Okinawa. I thought when you said mate, I thought you were from Australia, and I was like, when we got Australians in the house, we love you guys. You guys are amazing. The Bloody Crow, I lost another buddy in the Navy. This one, this crazy ass captain on this ship, he used to have this parrot. He'd travel around with this parrot on his ship. Nobody's allowed to have animals, but this crazy ass had this parrot. And I was over in Thailand and I saw some of the beautiful tropical birds. And I was always like, man, I would love to get a tattoo like that. And so I finally did. You know what, Edward? It was racial stuff. And that particular event right there, because it was racial, it made me determine to myself that I'm never going to be a racist. I don't want anything to do with that. I was actually going to get a tattoo. It was an old school tattoo of if you look out there, it's a leopard. It's a old school from the 50s type of leopard. I was going to get it on my back, but I spent all my money on beer. And that was just as fun. It was. I'll have to tell that story some night of going out in Australia. That was a blast. Australia, we were over in Mangus, we were over in Fremantle in Perth, over there on the west coast. That place was amazing. I tell you what, I'm hoping is that I make friends with some of the Australians on here, so that if I ever decide to take a trip over to Australia, I'll be able to hang out with you guys. I know you're hot. I know you're hot, aren't you? You are hot. You're running a fever hot. All right. You're running a fever hot. Let's see here. Are you? She's running a fever hot on her face, girl. Or guys. Yeah, she's running a fever on her face. And I don't think it has to do with her blowing her coat. You want to go back outside for a little bit? I know you do. You need to cool down. I'm not too worried about it, but it's just she's got She's blowing her coat right now, Edward, so that's part of it. She's blowing her coat. We're doing a lot of combing. She's got a yeast infection going on her body, and it has to do with she's had allergy outbreaks. No, there's no reason to go to the vet. I'm feeling her face, and if she can eat, she's fine. If she can eat, she's fine. I'm just feeling her face and just feeling that it's unusually warm, but she's got a yeast infection going on body wide, and so that's causing some discomfort for her, quite a bit of discomfort actually. And I got some mousse in. It's a mousse type gel that I'm going to be combing through her fur tonight to try to help knock down a little bit of that inflammation. And then the other thing I'm doing is I'm getting her into the vet next month. I've never been a big sports guy. I wanted to finish that thought with Edward, and then we can talk about that border collie. You want to come over here, Spirit? Here. You get over here. Come on, get over. Come on, there you go. See, look at this, Edward. If this dog was sick, you wouldn't be seeing that, Edward. It's just one of those things, man. You know, some dogs are predisposed to allergies. What I'm hoping is that it's not a thyroid issue, and that's why I'm looking forward to getting the monetization, Edward, because I want to move these guys over to a raw food diet. I'm gonna have to buy, the equipment and stuff for that. So when I get monetized, then when people do super chats or whatever, I'll go out, I'll buy the food processor equipment. I'll be able to go down and get the, raw chicken, do all that. Raw food it's not going to be too much more expensive than what I'm feeding them right now, which is that Purina Pro sensitive coat food. But just going to raw food, because you've heard me talk about him before, Edward. His name is Zoran, the Tibetan Mastiff breeder out of Serbia. I'm going to be using his raw food recipe, because he puts not just the chicken, but he puts the flaxseed, he puts like salmon oil and stuff like that in it, and then he puts that in it, so that builds in all the other nutrients that the dogs need. And so I'm treating her from multiple angles. I'm not just treating her from... Oh, DSAT, what's up? How you doing, DSAT? We haven't seen you in a while, bro. What's going on, man? Now, who else had a question? Somebody else had a question. Yeah, see that she's eating. She's hot. She's panting a lot. She just needs to go outside. I'm just gonna put her outside. I'll put on a sleep stream in a little bit, and I'll bring Spirit over and come on. You want to go outside? Good to see you, man. Glad to have you in, DSAT. I'm gonna throw her outside. I'm just gonna go open the door in case she wants to go out. I got it. What are you looking at? Look at this big old head over here, Edward. Look at that big old head. That thing tilting like crazy. See that, DSAT? See that big old head tilting? See? Look at that. Look at that big old head tilting. Yeah, you guys see that? She tilting that head for you, Edward. She's like, Edward, where's my Edward at? Yep, she got that tilt going on. You see that, DSAT? She was giving you a little nod. She was giving you a little, hey, DSAT, what's going on? How's everything in the house, DSAT? Giving you she gave you a little head tilt there, Border Collie. Look at that little head tilt. Irish Cream, you got a little head tilt going on there. Huh? You got a little head tilt going on. Everybody. All right, we got to get back over here. See the man. Oh, look at that. Who's that? I haven't had his bow tie on him in a while either, have I? We got to get up here with your bow tie. Come on, get up here, man. You got to get up here with your bow tie. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, where's me? There's me, the sweetest boy ever. Yeah, we got to get his bow tie back on. We got to get her hat out too. I was doing, Edward, did you see that pillow I made today, man? Well, half a pillow. Edward, your damn dog. I'm telling you, look at this. This thing was a quarter full. How full is it now? Let's see here. It's about half full of her fur. You see that? Edward, can you see that? You can't see that. I'm holding it over there. See this, Edward? That's your dog's fur. Look at that. The pillowcase, I ain't even close to being done to combing her, Edward. Yeah, I know it, huh? You see what I have to go through over here, Edward? You see what I have to go through? Edward don't care. He just wants to, he's like, shut up, Dave. Just turn on the camera and give me my Denali fix, give me my spirit fix, and then we're good for the night. That's what Edward says. He says, you take care of the damn dogs, Dave. You just take care of the dogs. Take care of the dogs. I'll come in and enjoy things from a distance. We love Edward, though, don't we? We do. We love Edward. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, what I'm thinking, for those of you who are interested, Edward's dog passed away a few months ago, Border Collie. It was kind of sad. He didn't, you taking off, Edward? So what we'll probably see, for those of you who are interested, because a few people have asked, so I don't know who's in here, who's watching, who's interested. We'll probably have monetization sometime next week, which means with monetization, we will have super chats, super stickers, memberships. I'm not going to turn on memberships until I know what you guys want in a membership. So memberships are not going to happen right away. So we'll have super chats, super stickers, and we'll have a merch shelf right below the live streams and right below the videos. So that way you all don't have to leave YouTube. You can keep everything right here in YouTube, which is what I prefer. I'd like to keep everything right here in YouTube so that you guys don't have to click links, go to places that you're not sure of. Everything will be taken care of right here. So I hope you all can appreciate that. Well, if you do click on the merch link, it will take you, but it's a trusted site. So I'm not sure how do y'all feel about that? One of the things that we could do on a live stream or on a membership, one of the things that we could do on a membership is we could have like just like a 99-cent a month membership. People just sign up, you know, 99 cent, $2, whatever. People sign up. It's just basic support of the channel. $5, we do a private live stream every night. If people want to sign up for like $10 a month, we could do like 2 Zoom calls a month. And we could do something like that. What do you think about that, Border Collie? Which of those tiers interest you guys? And what other benefits would you like to see? Oh, shut up, man. We know dancing is good for our health. This is a dog channel. Oh, geez. People like you just drive me nuts, man. You know, you got Irish cream on your ass, Flash 55. I don't have to worry about it. But for the memberships, we can also do like digital downloads. You know, if people sign up for like $5 a month, I can make sure that pictures are taken. And of course, the $10 a month tier, I don't know if that's too much. I've heard people say maybe that's a little bit too much. But so $10 a month is more than enough. This isn't a Patreon account. I mean, I saw this guy out there who was running a Patreon account. He was a tier 1 special forces guy, okay? His Patreon account, this guy was charging people $250 a month to be a part of his Patreon account. I was like, man, what are people getting for this? And then you have people out there who create those ambient channels who charge $10 a month to go in and watch like these private ambient stream videos. And it's like, why don't you just put them out on YouTube, dude? But I will be doing like, I will be doing like, okay, like for the subscribers, like for the $5 a month, $10 a month people. I was already doing it over on the other channel. I'll be doing private pictures, not of myself. Private pictures, that sounded wrong. Private pictures of the dogs. And then like, I'll do shorts, cuts from the live streams. So I'll go in and do cuts from the live streams that I know that are things that, you know, Edward and Irish Cream and so forth, Border Collie would appreciate, like the jumps when they're playing around with the balls, when she's ripping up blankets. So I'll make those subscriber-only content. You know, if we go out in the woods and we're filming something, I find someplace cool, I'll make a subscriber-only video of that, long form for you guys, put some music to it. You know, the stuff that you, well, what do you mean by that, Border Collie? Because at some point when I hit like, you know, 5,000, 10,000 subscribers, then I'll have companies approaching me to do promotions. But I'm not going to promote anything that I don't myself 100% be willing to use. But I would just like to, you know, build that subscriber connection with people. So if I go down to the lava beds, you know, I'll film the lava beds, but hey, the lava beds has a lot of caves in it. So hey, maybe I'll, you know, jog down into this cave a little bit and we'll do a little bit of exploring, film a video. Or, you know, like Edward likes rock. So if I can go out and find a really cool scene where I could do some really cool rock video to it, rock music to the video, you know. You guys, you know, like Irish Cream, she had a request for a video last night. So I go out, you know, I have content. Irish Cream tells me exactly what she wants in that video. She got it. You know, she got exactly what she wanted. I was going to do that for Uncommon Woman. The only problem with Edward is I want to match the music to the scene, and I'm waiting for that right moment where I can catch that right moment where I can get Edward just some really good, because we have that playlist of rock music, but I want to get just that right vibe for you, Edward. I mean, I'm watching all the time. I'm actually watching Mount Shasta because Mount Shasta, Edward, I've been down there a couple times, and the base of the mountain runs right by this highway, right? And the mountain just builds up right from that highway. Well, what happens is the clouds come in and they just boil up around that mountain. And every time I think about like doing a rock video for you, I'm like, if I could ever catch that mountain doing that, like I've seen it do it before, you know, I've lived here 50 some years. I've seen that mountain do it a million times, but of course, when I want it to do it, it won't. And I'm like, man, if I can catch that scene, that is going to be the perfect, just bomb-ass rock video. And I've got the music. I know the music that you're looking for. I've got the music. I'm just waiting for that moment to kick in. As soon as I get that moment, or if I can get Mount Thielsen, I'll post a picture of Mount Thielsen for you tomorrow, because we're going to go up to Mount Thielsen when I get monetized. I get the mobile Starlink in, and that's one of the things that monetization is going to go for: memberships, super chats. I'm going to get the Starlink, as I said last night. We're going to go up to Mount Thielsen. When I post a picture of that, hey, I don't know how to say that, but Sharon Van Dude, hello. I'm going to leave it right there. Hey, Barbara. When I get the Starlink and I take you guys up to Mount Thielsen, oh my gosh, you guys are going to be like, this is amazing, because Mount Thielsen is called the Lightning Rod Volcano of the Cascades, and it has this, so you have the mountain right here, but right on top it has this little piece that sticks up. It's about 40 feet tall, and that little piece, every time the clouds come over, lightning, it's just sticking up like anything, like a lightning rod. Now, chances of me catching lightning on that thing, not too good, but if I can still catch the clouds around that thing. And the cool thing is, when I get Starlink, what I can do is I can attach my drone to YouTube live streams, and so we can go out and fly the drone and do YouTube live streams with the drone. Now that right there, that'll be badass. We're getting ready to monetize, Sharon. We're getting ready to monetize. We're talking about what we're going to do with the membership money, what we're going to do with the super chats and the super stickers and the merch money, and where we're going to apply it. So we're going to get Starlink. We're going to start going on trips. We're going to do live streams. We're going to do membership only videos. So we're going to do all these special things for the members so that, you really feel like you're getting your money out of a membership. And then we're also going to be doing trips where we go to like different locations. And if you want to sponsor the trip itself, when we get over to the trip, we'll be doing private Zoom calls, like going to Montana, going to Wyoming, over to Jackson Hole. No, I don't. Rocky Kanaka. See, she's getting up. She's moving, Edward. There she goes. I'm going to let you see that while she's moving. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, girl? You want to go back outside? You ain't going outside. You stay there, Spirit. You want to go back outside? You coming back over here? What do you want? You coming back over here? Say hi to Edward. There you go. Say hi to Edward. There's your girl, Edward. There's your girl. She's right there. Right there. You saying hi to Edward? Oh, look at that. You're going to sit down. You're going to sit down and say hi to everybody right there. There you go. There you go. So when we go on trips, Sharon, when we is her and Spirit, we're given, see how she's kind of panting right now? But she's getting ready to shed that coat. And I'm going in next month. I'm getting her, I'm giving her teeth clean, and I'm getting her ears clean to try and free up some of that inflammation in her face. But I'm going to go put these guys outside right now. I will talk to y'all a little bit later. Edward. Snoopy! Oh my gosh. You do, Snoopy. See, I know we got a channel. I know we got a legitimate channel, Edward, because we got a Snoopy. We'll be on in a little bit, everybody. For those of you who are new, first time here, we do chill streams every night where I just get on, play music, and comb Denali or comb Spirit or do whatever. So we'll be back on. Snoopy, go to bed. You're only ever in here long enough to hit like and subscribe. I love you, Snoopy. We'll talk to you all in a little bit.